Greeting internet friends, welcome to another exciting episode of Dabbling with Dan. Today Dan is going to be dabbling in repairing this plastic fender which got smashed in. And how it got smashed in is quite interesting. A few days ago I left work, and upon driving home a bear darted out from underneath a guardrail, collided with my front bumper, and this is where the head hit. The body got pushed around this side, and it hit with such force that a lot of the fur got jammed up into the actual rubber and the metal rim. And then of course all that pressure on its belly made it poop all the way down inside here. So before I go ahead and tear into this project, I'm gonna go ahead and wash everything up. But let's take a moment and take a look at the video of what I took after I turned around and came back, which I thought the bear, I hit it so hard that I was certain that I killed it. And I was pleasantly surprised that it was not killed. But let's go ahead and take a look at that video. Before we go, remember, like and subscribe. Check this out. Yeah, it kind of surprised me too. Yeah, after I pulled on over, the animal was still laying where I initially saw it in my rearview mirror before I turned around. And then as I looked back, I saw the thing moving, and I was like, oh my goodness, this thing's not dead. And after it ran up the hill, I pulled off into a parking lot of this meat processing place, which I think is probably why the bear hangs out in that area. And of course, this is not the first time I've hit a bear. I've hit two bears in the same general area over the last 5 years, and the first one totaled my really nice car, which I'll put a picture up here in a second. And then of course the impact also pushed on the bear's belly, and it pooped all down this side of the car. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it to a car wash, and we're going to go ahead and wash off any bear debris, and then we're going to come back and we're going to take off the inner fender. And a couple co-workers told me that, Dan, all you got to do is pour hot water over this and the fender will pop out. And of course I did think, okay, the hot water would soften up the plastic, but you'd almost have to soak this for a long time. But I think what's really going to help is this heat gun. And of course, the most interesting about this heat gun too, I say once we hit this fender, it's actually going to go ahead and make this fender dark again, because it's going to kind of remelt this plastic. So let's go ahead and get this thing washed. Then we'll go ahead and try the water effect and see if that works. But I think the heat gun's going to work. Again, in the corner over there is a little subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel, and I hope you enjoy this. Again, watch out for them bears out there, as well as deer, possums, and whatever. I seem to be hitting quite a few of them bears around here. All right, we'll be right back. Got it all washed up. Underneath there was pretty nasty with I think bear poop, and we'll take it on to the house, work on this repair. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I removed the tire so I can get inside here easier. just going to use my cordless drill to remove these Phillips screws. Now that gives me access to the inside of the bumper, which I'm going to go ahead and tie this off. And I'm going to get my heat gun, and I'm going to heat this plastic and push it back out and see if we can kind of get it back to normal. It won't be perfect, but it'll be pretty close. Be right back. I have a place where I can just wrap a wire through, put it through the spring, get it out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and use this heat gun. But let me just kind of show you from this angle. So this is what I'm trying to get pushed out. And I could either heat it from the outside, but I'm going to try the inside first. Get along all this crease. See it starting to kind of soften the plastic. Start warming this up here as well. Hey, there we go. It popped out nice. I actually feel the heat through the plastic. There's a little bump down here. Try to warm that up. You know, I actually heard about these heat guns actually taking the fade out of this old plastic. Hey, while we're here, let's just see what we can do there. Check that out. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole front bumper with the heat gun, see if I can bring that back. I'll show it to you here in a second. But I got that plastic warmed out, and I can push that bumper out where the bear hit it. And I'm going to go ahead and put my, I guess, splash guard back up. And that will wrap this one up. So, hey, I'm glad you joined me for this little adventure. You know, there's something in that corner. You click on it. Appreciate it. Everybody, y'all have a good day. Bye.